Hello everyone, my name is Ronnie Jordan and I serve all of the amazing people of the OKC Metro Area. And today we're talking all about what stays and what goes during move-out day. So remember the first time you sold or traded in your first car? Probably a really exciting time. You just got approved or sealed the deal for a better one. And now it's time to hurry up and get all of your old stuff out of there and get ready for the new car. You get all of your sticky change, that dusty chapstick you never used, and the container of stale Tic Tacs from the console. But then you start rummaging through the glove compartment and are not really sure at that point, like what should stay or what should go. And what about those floor mats, right? They're not really gonna fit into my new car, but they're still mine, right? Now, for sure the air freshener hanging on the rearview mirror is mine, right? But what about the trunk? Do I leave the tools to fix a future flat tire, or am I going to need that for my new car? So many quick decisions to make, and you don't really know who to ask. Pretty stressful, right? Well, buying or selling a home can be stressful too. And it's even more stressful when buyers and sellers are unclear about who gets to keep the TV, the drapes, or that $3,000 water feature in the front yard. But here's a rule of thumb, so you have more clarity during the buying or the selling process. Legally, anything bolted, nailed, wired, cemented, or permanently glued to the property becomes a fixture. And fixtures stay behind when the seller leaves. But anything that's mobile, like a lamp or a piece of art, is considered personal property, which leaves with the seller. So let me give you a few examples of how this plays out during a sale. Number one, let's talk about appliances. A washing machine is considered personal property because it can be easily disconnected and unplugged, so the sellers are entitled to take it with them. And in Oklahoma, refrigerators generally go with the seller unless it's specifically reserved in the contract, or if it is one of those built-in fridges like the Sub-Zeros, those stay. Stoves and ovens, however, normally stay with the property, and if the microwave is built in, it stays too. But if it's just sitting on the counter plugged in, well, it goes. And number two is window dressings. While drapes can easily be unhooked and removed in Oklahoma, most contracts indicate that window treatments and coverings, like drapes, stay with the property along with the rods and the brackets. Now, number three is flooring. Well, of course, the rug lying on the floor will go with the seller, but any flooring that is tacked, nailed, fitted, or glued down, that stays. And number four is hardware and fixtures. Generally, all doorknobs, mailboxes, light switches, hardware, swag lights, and water features transfer to the new owner. There are a few exceptions to this rule, but make sure you speak to a good real estate agent before you write your contract. And finally, number five, TVs. Technically, mounted TVs aren't fixed to the home, they're fixed to the mount, which is fixed to the home. So the general rule of thumb is that the TV goes and the mount stays. But again, don't assume anything you see on the property comes with the house. Always speak to your realtor for clarity, and always have your realtor write everything that you want into the contract, because you know what? Everything is negotiable. Now, at this point, you may be convinced you need more guidance to write a contract clearly so there's no dispute around what stays and what goes. But you may also be thinking you have no idea where to start. If you're thinking about making a move, I can help you through the process. Just send me a message or text me at 210-279-7990. No pressure, no sales tactics, just the help and the guidance that you need. Also, please feel free to post any questions or comments in the comments box. I always go back and check the videos after they have posted and answer questions. And if you have a moment, please follow my Facebook page, my OKC Metro Life, and sign up for my weekly newsletters updating you on all the local weekly events, the best restaurants, shopping, outdoor happenings, and basically everything to stay connected with all the cool things that are going on in the OKC Metro. So thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I'm Ronnie Jordan, and I'll see you on the next episode of My OKC Metro Life.